Whenever corruption is mentioned anywhere, the key sectors and actors that readily come to mind are the public service and politicians. While these classes are the usual suspects, the problem has spread far beyond them, exceeding boundaries. A research by Socio-Economic Right and Accountability Project (SERAP) has revealed that the silent pandemic has now spread into education, health, and water sectors, plunging millions of Nigerians further into poverty.
How available is water, a good potable water, quality, affordable healthcare and education to these people? And the report found that they do not have access to these public services, that is the poor people. And that the corruption in this sector is not caused by the poor people. It is caused by those in government, which are the public officials who work in these institutions that ought to have provided these services. And of course, naturally, people revert to self-help to provide these services for themselves.
What then is the role of media in fighting this menace?
If we change the leaders, we will change journalists. Now, because, you say the leaders are corrupt. How do we deal with corruption among ourselves as journalists? Are we working together? Or are some persons just working, for their own interest, for their own pocket, because somebody is promising them something, financial inducement, like we mentioned. Let's transform ourselves. Let's be transparent ourselves. Then when we begin to churn out stories, those leaders, they will respect us, and people also will listen to us.
We've developed a stage where journalists should be seen as somebody that is so ethical. You balance the stories. When you balance the stories, you will not be partisan. If you are not partisan, at least you fight corruption among ourselves.
Do you evade tax payment, offer money to beat the system, inflate prices of things so as to ridiculously benefit from it, give or receive bribe in exchange for goods and services? Do you abuse power for your personal gain? Do you collect bribe? If yes, then you are corrupt and part of the problem. SERAP proposes that all hands must be on deck to demand accountability and transparency for corruption to become a thing of the past. Niyi, Omoniyi, Newscentral.